Aside my nursing skills, one other skills I have is none. I mean, no skill at all. But I can promise you, I tried. How did I try? I went to a catering school, but graduated with the exact same tools I was asked to bring. Reason being that I didn't get to use them. 2 days into the class, I was going to turn a batter for more than 15 minutes. I couldn't cope, so I left. That was when I concluded that this thing is not for me. But anyways, one of these tools is going to come in handy because I'm making puff puff for the very first time. Is it the first time? Okay, this is what the first time looked like, the result. And for a while now, I've been craving doing something outside my usual. So let's try again. Forget you saw that. Let's try again. So one major issue I feel I'm going to have is with measurements, because I'm used to making food based off of whisper in my ear that says, add more, put a little. It's okay. That's enough. You can stop there. I'm sure you get it. So I'm just going to do a little just in case it goes wrong again. So in this mix, I have 1 cup of flour, a quarter cup of sugar, 1/8 of milk. I saw it on the cup. A pinch of salt. Well, for nutmeg and yeast, it was just that voice again. Then I go in with water to mix properly, warm, not hot at all. And I feel like this was where I got it wrong the first time I tried. I'm not sure, but I could tell that the water was too much. Like, it was so watery, it was just dripping down. So that's why I'm being careful. So I just decided to keep putting water sip by sip until this dough gets the consistency that it deserves. That will just make it work. I think it's a lot safer for me that way. And this was all YouTube inspired. Only that all the videos I was watching, there was no exact video that was pinpointing for this measurement I was gunning for. The least measurement I was seeing was like 3 cups. I think I hardly even saw 2 cups. Talk more of 1 cup of flour to make puff puff. It was mostly puff puff for parties, puff puff for my family of 5, and of course you expect that it's going to be more. So it's like the whole measurement thing is all in my head. So at this point, this was the last sip of water I was putting in, and I was panicking because I thought I had overdone it, but I think we were still there. So this is the last round, and the stick was no longer working for me. So I decided to just use my hand to mix it up properly. And I think this consistency works, because I can't help but listen to this voice in my head that is saying, this thing is watery. Are you sure it's supposed to be this way? But anyways, we move. Let's see how it goes. So apparently I'm supposed to cover it properly and then put it inside somewhere warm. The only place I could think of was this oven, and this oven is definitely not in use. It's just packing dust here in my kitchen, because obviously I cannot bake anything to save my life. I thought of putting it in my microwave, but the bowl is big, and this dough looks the same way I left it 30 minutes ago in that oven. Should I be worried? Anyways, it's time to fry it. I tried to do the whole scooping thing, for it to form actual puff puff, but it proved abortive. I was not getting the shape. Then I remembered I watched a video of Sisi Yemi where she used like a little scoop. Is it a scooper or something, or a measuring cup? I don't know what she used, but it just seemed a lot like what I'm using in this video. And this is a measuring cup. I think is 1/8 or something. Anyways, so I used the measuring cup to, scoop and then drop it in. I think it wasn't giving me the exact puff puff shape, or it was better than what I was doing with my hand. It was a lot better. So obviously my puff puff looks amweboic. It looks like amweba. And one other mistake I think I made when I was making puff puff previously was when I was frying it, I think I didn't allow the oil to get hot enough, because it absorbed a lot of oil. Like, I was literally eating oil out of every bite. But anyways, this one looks amazing and it tastes amazing. The only thing I would say that I would do better in is work on my measurements, because I noticed that my sugar was too much, my nutmeg was so prominent. I would literally bite and anybody can tell that there was nutmeg in this. And of course, my baby liked it. I think majorly because it was very sweet. Even my husband, he ate it. He ate a lot of it. I was now wishing that I made so much. Anyways, we're going to even do better in the next one.